Hey folks, I'm Philippi and welcome back to Europa Universalis 4. We are playing the Ante Bellum mod and we are Norse Denmark. I had a bit of crash last game, so I lost a little bit of my second recording of the day here. As you can see, the time has progressed a little bit. We ended on August 1st the last time. It's now September 19th. I had to go all the way back to the beginning of January. I gotta get in a better habit of saving after each episode, but you know, it's easy to forget and it's easy just to get into the role of recording. And so I know a little bit of what happens coming up, and we'll see if it happens again. But it involves Francia, our nemesis, which is quickly becoming our nemesis in the future here. So with that in mind, I've changed my. I've done almost everything the same. Two things that I changed differently. Three things that happened differently. One, there was a revolt in Northumbria, and so I went over here and defeated the English separatist for my vassal. Another one is the advisors I picked. I only picked the level 1 advisor and level 2 trade advisor, and I picked the fort defense advisor also, so that we have something on defense. We're still making a decent amount of money, which I thought was okay. Exchange instead of getting the land maintenance modifier instead. I built a couple of more troops in my army, including building a cannon, which should be somewhere around here. Do I have my cannon already built? I do. There we go. I think I built one extra troop, maybe two extra troops, instead of the last time around. And I haven't allied Smolensk. Instead, I'm trying to suck up to Andalusia, who is Francia's only enemy. They have a decent amount of troops, nothing compared to Francia, but good enough that it's going to give us an edge if it's a problem. And they were reasonably close to wanting to be an ally. Now, they have a neutral attitude towards us. I'm going to change manually my attitude to be friendly. And but they're only what is that? 22 away. Distance between borders is not too bad. It's only -9. Same religious group is a problem. My navy strength could be increased a little bit. My army strength should be increased a bunch. That would really help. And if they drop that neutral attitude, then they would most likely ally with us, which I think would be wonderful. But they are also allied with Tunis, who has a decent amount of troops. But the thing is, if Francia decides to declare war on us or cause trouble, at least we'll have somebody in the south to help take them on. I think that's all that's changed. My goal is still to declare war on Novgorod and move the other direction. I'm going to suck up to Francia, as you see right here, to try and make sure that they don't hate me. Now they are hostile. We are friendly. So we'll see if that can change as well. They want to be an ally either, right? They drop that 1,000. They would be close to being an ally, actually. They have too many diplomatic relations, which is a problem. You are still an elector? Yeah. It's such a shame. At some point, we will have to declare war on Wales. I should probably eliminate this alliance anyhow. I'll wait to do that in the meantime. Our first colony is getting close to being done, which is super dupes. Then we'll move on to start colonizing the American coast here and the Caribbean. In fact, I may colonize the Caribbean first. Don't see any other colonizers here. I think we beat them to the punch, which is excellent. Does Bermuda count as the Caribbean? Because it has no natives. It's kind of a crappy province. It's an easy one to set it and forget it. Let's take a look. Go down to colonization. This... It does not count. Does it count as this one? Also doesn't count. Okay, it doesn't count as anything, so I'm just going to leave it alone. Once Strathcona is done here, we'll flip to something in the Caribbean. And we'll look at what that is at the time. But we may be in a big war anyhow, which is problematic. I need to continue to boost my relations with my other allies here. How is my trust? 10 favors, that's good. Continue to build that. Valetti, how about you? 98 favors. Let's trade some of that for trust. I might need a diplomat for that. I need one more diplomat, which is the problem. So we'll hold off for a minute. Military leader has left us. That's unfortunate. I will recall the diplomat so I can do a couple of diplomatic actions. I think in lieu of you're on your way? Good. In lieu of this pending war, I'm going to hire a mercenary group. Probably going to need some more money to do that, so we'll save up a bit. I may sell titles. If I go to mercenary, if I hire just a little bit to make us seem just a tad less interesting to attack, somebody like this Gutnish Seahawks could be good. That would give me a plus 10. My relative power. It only cost me 4 a month, which I could afford. In fact, I could afford both of these a month and still be making money. If I get these Gotlanders instead. We'll see, but for that I need to save up some cash. I need 200. Click you. Let's do this. I want that cash on hand. It doesn't bother me that they're a little in control. That's okay. This is not terrible. Let's finish the number of buildings we want. I just wanted to get that meat hall to be one more day. You are unhappy with me again. Let's... just negate it anyhow. Let's grab one province here. You need to be up to 20 anyhow. Let's bump that by 1. Right, you're at 9 now. Let's check our mission for meat halls. /fig, meat halls. I need 2 more. So let's build 2 more meat halls. Holland and Nordjylland sound perfect. Let's hire those mercenaries. You lot, we'll hire you, Lund. Make me feel a little safer. Let's build a couple of boats. Get a fort out here. Only Norfolk is really a good place to build it. Can I build the Tower of London? One of the following must be true. Culture is Norman or culture is Anglois. Nope. Boats. I wouldn't mind getting another heavy. Any of you available? Oh, I can raid. I gotta remember I can raid, so let's do that after I drop off these troops. No ships in the fleet can be upgraded. Good. Does this count as... galleys? It does. As does this. As does that. As does Dodger Bank. Okay. Good. So this is going to all be galley fighting in here. Love it. Let's build 50, right? Let's build 2 Carracks. And... Go up to 15 galleys. Then I'm going to grab my trade fleet and grab one more here. Take me up to my force limit. Let's good that. And we got 320 left sitting around. I can definitely upgrade a center of trade if I wanted to. This one in Jylland makes sense. 250. Maybe I'll hold off. I'll just hold on to the money for now. We can continue to build troops. There's my mercenary company. That should make us seem a little scarier. We're down to +4 a month. That's not a big deal. Oh, I know what I should do. I should check workshops. Is a +46 and a 16. Those are amazing. We should get those done for sure. Let's go back. Let's check marketplaces. Anybody who's really, really good. People that are okay. I'll consider building them, but I'm going to hold on to the money. But that plus 0.46 is a bit crazy. I got to remember to build stuff in capital. Not capital, in the capital of the Danelaw over here. You need a marketplace as well. Actually, you need a workshop. Let's build a workshop over here. And then it's just a marketplace we need. Good, you're all nicely together again. Let's do this. Invest in a new tech. Tech 7. We are 3 years ahead. Are you Tech 7? You are. Yeah, I can continue to store. If I get declared war on, that's not such a big deal. Completely forgot that I needed you to do things. I want to go to Valetti, and I want to trade favors for soldiers, please. Thank you. Bohemia. Don't have a ton of favors with yet. Who's my other ally? Wales. Wales. Let's trade some stuff, and then I'm going to eliminate you as an ally. You give me ducats. Yes. Valetti. When are we able to do this again? February 2nd. Let's do one more month here. Let's trade favors for trust, I think. Why is your opinion so low? Heretic religion. We got to improve relations here. Okay, I'll do that in a minute. Favors for trust. How many favors do I have? 90. $40 trust. Misread that. Yeah. I only need 35 trust, so let's do that. There you go. Perfect. Now you're at 100. You're unlikely to leave me. We got a little bit left over. We can seize some land, which I think might be a good idea. Yeah. Do that. Leave this alone. So quarrying, right? Yeah. Got some buildings on the way. Got some ships on the way. Refilling our troops. Who else am I allied with? Finland, whatever. Wales we're going to end with. Umbria, Bohemia, and Voleti. Umbria is being absorbed. Wales we're getting rid of. So really I have 3 slots open. Let's snag Smolensk. Let's get our advisor back. And there's the war. Wales has abandoned us. Bohemia has abandoned us. Yeah, this is the problem. That's unfortunate. Santa Lucia, would you have said yes? No. Good to know. Alright, so we will grab the military tech, because we're not going to be a 1 behind. And let's see if we can fight this war. Who's in here that I can knock out early? Charles is way down in the south there, yeah. Bavaria. Danzig I could knock out. Ferrara is way in the south. Gascony, Lombardy I could knock out. Trier. Really none of the above? Francia is probably going to go after Valetti here. It's unfortunate. So can I slacken standards at all? Norwegian separatists on the way. Unfortunate. Okay, let's have you walk over here real quick. I'll have you join them. And if you sit out here, maybe we can pick off some sea battles. I'm gonna have you come over here. Just right here. Maybe I can use my boats to win some battles. To convince them that they don't want to be at war with me. Wait for my ships to get here. They're a little slow. Go. Bring them together. I do have a captain. Let's go over here and blow up the Mexican fleet. Good. You're already there sieging them out. Down this way. So come blow up these people. If I can win a few battles, I might be able to sue for early peace. You come down this way. And let's split you and then send you over here. What are you feeling like now? Starting to feel like this is a bit of a mistake, I bet. Really wish I could just reverse your scootage. That's okay. Luzia. I'm not quite sure what to do with you. Bohemia, let's improve relations with you. You have the Finns here doing what the Finns can do. Just watching for troops. Here we go. There's a 15 transport. What are you doing? You are heading to where? Heading to somewhere. I want to watch to make sure that, let's knock that speed down a little bit. I want to watch to see where you're going. Western approaches. It's here. Celtic Sea. To your locked. Let's head in. I wonder if they're carrying troops. Are you carrying troops? Can't tell. Nothing to worry about yet over here. Who else am I at war with? I'm down here in Bavaria, but I'm a little afraid to get close. Can I walk over here? I can. Bavaria can't be knocked out right away. Really worried about where these troops are. Rather beat them up in smaller stacks, if I could. Little 3 stack up here, I'm not too worried about. I think that's just their trade ships. Nope. It's 2 heavies and 1 galley. Alright. A good one to blow up. Continue to blow up their ships over here. Keep an eye. What's going on? Good, this is done. We didn't blow up any of their ships. They managed to escape. Don't appreciate. Good, they're getting tanked over there. You down this way. Oh, I do have ships here that I can blow up. That's Gascony ships. Just 3 trade ships. A little fast for me. That's okay. Down this way we go. Fifth marching. Perfect. Perfect. Here they go. Mounting up. Take on you. I can take on a 27 stack, no problem. These are woods, which is even better. 22 stack here. That's fine. They're blowing up. Let's head, you're walking away, which is okay, so let's head over here. Blow up that stack. Where are our ships up to? Too much. Let's hit you up here. We'll blow up this next. Tempted to take a loan and grab another mercenary group. Can I walk over here? I can. You guys are heading to Drasco. Here. Okay. Let's head down this way. Get up the Arls. Let's recall from Bohemia. This will continuously work their war exhaustion. Make that go up. Which might be how we win this war, to be quite honest. How are they feeling now? I wanted to do peace. It's getting worse. And if I did suggest an offer, they just want war reps and 2 territories, which isn't a big deal, and some money, right? They don't even want money. They just want war reps and 2 territories, Essex and Middlesex. Which I would be willing to give up, to be quite honest with you. Let's see if we can do a little bit more damage. Where's my fleet here? 15 stack of nothings, right? Yeah. We go. You guys are... Be careful. I'm going to take on this, because I don't care if they siege a little bit down here. We'll recall the diplomat from Andalusia. Take on Arles here. This? Build mead halls is done. Perfect. So got mead halls, or festival halls in Norse provinces will grant more production, which is good, and yeah. Then we can do Unite the Norsemen, which will give me local unrest modifiers. It creates the Hadal Mead Hall project in Bratsburg. Sounds good. Glad that's done. Let's take a look at Bratsburg. Oh, they give us a level 3. Look at this. So local unrest -2 in this province. Okay. And then global stability cost modifier -10, missionary +1, missionary maintenance -20. Excellent. Yeah, we gotta reform the faith too, which is something I would be interested in doing. Let's go take a look at you. Let's make sure. Did I get another missionary? I'm not seeing it showing up. I don't care what you want. You're not going to get anything from me. This is done. Let's head over this way and blow up some of these people. Berg. I'm a little damaged, so I don't want to go that way and take them on. I'll take on these smaller stacks first. Well, it looks like we are going to get attacked. Now we're defending in the woods and they're probably crossing a river. Let's make sure our front lines are strong. You will 26, 27. You arrive on the 26 and you arrive on the 28. I could speed up this a little bit. It would be good. How good is that leader? It's a 2 maneuver. Could aim for a better maneuver leader. My leader? 64. My son is not great. Let's roll 1 leader. See if I can get a good maneuver. If I get a maneuver 3 or 4, that would be good. I did get a maneuver 3. Let's see if that changes. So who's the slowest out of here? Gundists. Yeah, they're not going to make it out of here regardless. Okay, that's fine. Let's look at the other leader. Who's a better leader? You are. Put you in charge. Let's make sure allies are, please come stand on me. Need your help. Still don't think we're gonna win this battle. Maybe. Maybe. You're going where? You're going nowhere. So I want you to merge together here, please. down this way. Let's I do have free diplomats. Let's consider a peace offer. 14 of 57. Okay. What I'm concerned is that if I lose this battle, it's going to so negatively affect my war score that it's going to be a problem going forward. And in this battle, it's winning battles. Over 10% of war score from battles will give you a ticking war score. And right now, from battles, over 10%. Okay. Plus 12. Why is this not giving me a ticking war score? Should be. Part of this is I was slow to move my troops, which is a shame. Strathcona is almost finished. That's exciting. I really wish somebody would just declare war. What do they want if I offered a tribute? If I offered money? Hold on. Clear. Not enough. Clear. Still Middlesex and Essex. And claims. I don't really care if I lose these two right now. And it causes Lotharingia, Brabant, and Luxembourg to join a coalition against them. Yeah, we're negotiating on behalf of our whole alliance. It's fine. Is there anybody here that I can knock out? No. Francia is losing from blockaded ports, losing money. I think because I control the oceans quite emphatically, I could probably win the long game. Still at 64. That's not what I wanted. I wanted this. Losses so far. They've lost 33,000 troops so far. And 10 ships. I have lost 18,000 troops. 20. 21. But they've lost 37. They want Essex and Middlesex. So if I cancel this, will I get my stuff back? Yes. Let's do that. Really thinking about how we want to approach this to keep the playthrough going and get what we need. How many full stacks do I have? The mercenary company is pretty much full. It's just got one weak stack. That's fine. You here, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 basically that are at 0 and 1 weak stack. My cannons aren't even full. I only have a single cannon. You have 3 cannons there and 1 there. You're basically at full. Yep. You are at full. So that'd be 30, 40 something versus my 24, 34, 37. 45 to 37. Yeah, there's no way I can win that battle. I have no reinforcements coming from anywhere. Let's take the piece. Let's take the piece. Building a bark here? Oh yeah, we're building a, yeah. The bark's the merchant ship. Let's take the piece. Not that far away. Man, I wish I could just take it on. Clear. We'll do this one more. Suggest. Sounds good to me. So we are giving them 274 gold. Middlesex and Essex, so I just canceled both their things. All my subjects give up claims in Francia, which is fine. They gain a 19 aggressive expansion, causing a little bit of a coalition with them, which might cause them some trouble. And we'll set ourselves up to be better positioned to take them on. Part of that is just gaining manpower, so that I can build up my troops. And I think I just have to start building, bite the bullet, and start building manpower buildings. Let's send the offer. Call that over. Send you back here. We're probably going to attack Novgorod next, anyhow. Let's get our allies back. Let's assign you so you can do your job. Just the one. And you have a free person. Let's get Bohemia back. Need to improve my opinion of them. That's fine. How many fingers do I have? 4 or 3, basically. Who else would want to be my ally? Magyars would. Lombardy would. Might be able to gain Mercia as a vassal. No, because I own cores. And you won't be a vassal because you're an elector. That's fine. What else is in that list? Lombardy, the Magyars, Croatia and Serbia, Navarra and Galicia, and Andalusia. Andalusia, how close are you? You're darn close. Part of it is my army strength. And my navy strength, which is currently increasing. That's good. Let's get Andalusia as one. I'll save that up. You hate Magyars? You do not. Who do you hate? Croatia, Moravia, Wallachia, Londons, and Sicily. That's fine with me. You are allied with Bohemia, who I want to be my ally as well. Let's grab you. Still annexing that vassal. East Anglia, I'm not going to make a core province yet. I need Essex and this one. We're going to take a loan in a minute here. Monument of Bratspur. Gain 20 prestige. Okay, that'll take me to 99. No. Yeah, that'll take me to 74. Good. Just want to make sure I wasn't going over 100 because then I would just spend my prestige. All the excess prestige will convert into monarch power. It won't. We gain Denmark. It gets monumental pride, giving me stability cost minus 10%. The construction of the monument at Bratsburg has finally been complete. People from all over our nation gather before its imposing figure like curious children. Astounded by its marvel, they rejoice in belonging to Denmark. As it should be. As it should be. Okay. Here's my loan. No big deal. Bohemia. I think Smolensk is still a good ally choice, unless there's somebody I want to make my vassal real quick. I know I keep looking at this, but it does change. Pequot, Wampanoag, Micmac, Malice, Strathcona, Pescadon. Yeah, they're all First Nations tribes. I'm not even sure I can vassalize them. If I look at Strathcona, that's you, or Strathcona, would you actually vassalize? You consider it. We'll see. Let's take a look at reforming our religion, which is something we should probably do. Reform the Norse faith. I need Nidaros and Erforwick. And religious ideas, okay. So my next idea will probably be military, because we're ahead. And then after that, it will probably be religious ideas. So it'll be a little ways off. What's the advantage of doing this? We lose 2 stability, that's okay. We become Reformed Norse. We apply to our ruler and possibly our heirs. The religion of Copenhagen changes to Reformed Norse. We get religious zeal. Our Norse pagan non-sovereign subjects will switch to Reformed Norse. What's the advantage? One thing that makes our foes especially powerful is the strong organization hierarchy of the church. We shall reform our faith based on their example in order to more effectively oppose them. I guess between episodes I'm going to take a look at what that means, but I don't know what Reformed Norse does. We'll probably get access to Defender of the Faith. I like this national manpower modifier to stay, since we're always struggling for manpower, it seems. This is coming in slowly. Ooh, we do have Hussites. Interesting. Getting rid of these Catholics. Indeed. You guys are walking back? You are? You're doing your thing. Let's have my boats all come back to a single port. And you as well. And the galley. Overrod. Your time will soon no longer be with us. Royal marriage to Magyars? Absolutely. Bohemia? Continue to improve relations with you. Still annexing our vassal here. Bump this up 1 more speed. Good. Maintain in Bohemia for the minute. Good, all our boats are together. Let's take you out. Let's knock all of you, and all of you into our own fleet. Grab you. And send you to knock off that. You to protect trade in Lubeck, please. Perfect. That leaves my alliances at still 5 of 6. I can have 2 more. 1 will be Bohemia, 1 will be somebody else. Who are you allied to, Bohemia? Thou? Regensburg, Nordmark, and the Magyars. Okay. Bithynia. He would be my vassal. You're kind of far. Do either of you have territory that I can take? You have one core. You have a bunch of cores, but some of them are in Bohemia. Neither of those seem good. Declare war on you. Let's see how it would still come in. Oh, it's Bohemia and Andalusia. Yeah, those are the two that I'm working towards here. We're very close. This going here for a little bit. We're still building boats. One here. Galley should be going right here. Where are the other boats? There's another one here. You should be going over here. I'm not going to support your independence. I don't care. I'm not summoning a diet. It is 10 in East Anglia. My governing capacity right now. I have to remember where I see that. Is that here? It is. And we'll take that to 57. I think I might wait. For more Norse stuff. Will actually be this upcoming year. Go. Do all together. There's our 15. We're just waiting on the two heavies now. I should really make my fleet something to be scared of. I think I'm just going to grab a loan here and build a couple of manpower buildings. Because I think we're so in need, starved for manpower right now, in fact. So let's do this. So I need Ubenhaven, Holdig, and even maybe one more in Visborg. I guess we'd have 88. Kona will be done in just a second here. Alright, so let's grab our person. This is done, right? Yep. Got fish over here. They're Danish here, right? They are. Let's grab something in the Caribbean. What do we got here? We got a 10. Those are 10. That's an 11. That's a 12. Is anything better than a 10 or a 12? 6, 5, 5, 6, 4, 5, 5, 5, 7, 6, 10, 5, 5, 5, 6, 11, and 6. Okay, there's an 11 here. Can I reach? My colonist is available, right? No. Can I reach the 12? Was this one? No. Can I reach any of the Caribbean? Let's take a look at my colonial range. I cannot. So we can't do the Caribbean right now. Okay, let's do the East Coast then. It's anywhere from Maine south. So let's see who's got a good. There's a 10 there. Seems pretty good. Could be that one. 6, 6, 5, 6, 5, 5, 5. The 10 here might be a better spot. 6, 5, 5. The 10 there. Alright. I don't know if I want to settle Roanoke. Legends say. Okay, let's settle next to Roanoke here. This one. It is a marsh, though. Let's increase the supply limit. What's the other one that was a 10? Here is this one. Coast. You have fur. You have tobacco. The other 10 was up here. You have ship parts. It's 1,500 defense. 1,000 defense. Chesapeake is 1,000 defense. This is a local trade power. Grab that. Send. We'll send colonists to be Danes. Let's also grab you and have you come over here. I'll have my fleet move them. But, actually, hold on. I want you to stay where you are for just a second. And I want just some of these guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's just grab 5. Let's have them move to Strathcona. Then we'll just pick them up manually and drop them off. Arch life on the ocean. That's fine. Lots of sailors. While I'm waiting for Andalusia and Bohemia to be friendly, Andalusia is now friendly. I love it. That makes me much stronger now. Trust my neighbor. Cool. Although citizens are encouraged to show trust and good faith in their exchanges, the reality is that many nations is that it's at risk that people can't afford to take. This, however, is not the case for Denmark. We have successfully stamped out our corruption on so many levels in society. People do not only trust officials to do their jobs without extra help from bribe, but also that they trust each other more in general exchanges. General belief is that honesty of others is the very thread for which the fabric of society is woven, and our country is a shining example of it. That's amazing. Wish that was like the case in the real world. That would be ideal. That is the mentality that I believe in for sure. Now, you are at war with just Wessex? Wessex and Lotharingia. Does that mean I can do this? You'll still join. You're distracted, but you'll still join. Nobody would help me anyhow. Bohemia, how's this coming along? It's coming. Okay, now we're going to save up and try and get rid of these loans, I think. Defeat these Norwegian rebels, which are sort of sitting on our edge here. And go to war with Novgorod. Do you have any allies? Kiev and Pskov. We basically have nobody. On my own, we are pretty good to take you on. Belletti, I would like to have them join the war. So I'm going to ask Belletti to prepare for war. How many stuff do we have? Yeah, I got 25. Asked to prepare for war here. And then we'll do so soon. So my truce with them runs out in... Oh, in 2 years. Oh, that was a mistake. I thought it was this year. Oh well. A royal marriage with Andalusia? Absolutely. Secure that alliance. We'll get Bohemia back in a minute. Northumbria and Denmark's opinions have changed. Super. They are a vassal of mine, so it doesn't matter a ton. But sure. Bohemia, how you feeling? Here we go. Get you back in the fold. Love it. Too many relations, but it won't be for too long because we're just absorbing Northumbria. You get them, Wessex. You take all this territory. You can pick up my friend here. And come over here. I might keep like a 2-stack of ships over here so they can move around. I don't think I need to. I think they're fine where they are. Now you guys can go back to here. Excellent. Single ship not doing anything. You should be sitting over here. Another carrot. Another one finishing shortly. There's our rebellion. It's only a 10-stack, so I'm going to send my mercenaries up to do it and preserve my national manpower. It's slowly building back. There you go. Come on back, mercenaries. You can join the fleet as well. Oh, nice 36 stack fleet. 3 heavies and 15 galleys. I think it will do decent damage. Won't last us until late game. For now, it will last us well enough. Ealdom may be somebody we go to war with. They are Christian, though, which is unfortunate. Lotharingia. We would defend them. Not somebody I'm super worried about, though. Hey, Bohemia. Would you help me with the Parade? Would. As would Valetti now. Can't declare war yet because we're breaking the truce. Unfortunate. And here, it would help me. It would actually give me more troops. The combined forces of Hansa, Francia, and Goslar. Danzig. I have a truce? I have a truce with Danzig? Oh, I do, because they were just at war with me. That's right. Yes, we're going to take the next tech here. We're going to pick our next idea group. Which will definitely be a military group, I suspect. Or do I want to do religious? Take a look at the tech here. We are 1 year ahead of time on administrative tech. I would like the governing capacity. We are very ahead of time, 14 years ahead of time on military tech. Yeah, it's military I need to take. Let's consider what we have. I don't want mercenary ideas, so I can just take that off. Aristocratic sounds interesting. Professional sounds interesting. Let's take a look at these two. So professional ideas would give me a drill gain modifier. I should be drilling troops, by the way. Leader cost, army tradition, recruitment time, army tradition decay, leader without upkeep, morale of armies, and artillery damage to the back row. Not great. Does it pair well with exploration? It gives me settler chance and global settler increase. It does. Maybe. Aristocratic would give me cavalry, development, cavalry again. Don't really use a ton of cavalry. Tradition. More diplomats would be nice. Justified demands would also be nice. What do you pair well with? That's a national manpower idea for exploration. I don't like that. Exploration gives me... I mean, offensive gives me privateer efficiency and chance to capture trips or ships. Defensive gives me morale of navies and morale hit when losing a ship. Quality gives me attrition and manpower recovery speed. This I'm comparing everything here with the exploration idea we already are working on. Quantity would give me maneuver and maneuver speed. Naval would give me global naval engagement modifier. And mercenary would give me privateer efficiency and attrition while loaded on ships. The only one here that gives me anything towards the colonial game is you, right? Yeah, settler chance +5 and settler increase. I do like the morale of armies. I do like the artillery damage to the back row. Leaves with upkeep is... it's okay. Army tradition decay is okay. Recruitment time is not that useful. Here the army tradition +1 is good. Leader cost, not that useful. And army drill gain is good, but not amazing. I don't know. What does religious pair up with? Exploration? Let's take a look. Missionary strength and liberty desire from subjects goes down. It's okay. I like having subjects. Well, speaking of which, I need another subject or I'm going to lose strong duchies. Something to think about? Okay. What do you here give me colonial stuff? No. Not really. Do we take professional because it's new to this mod and it does give me colonial stuff if I finish it? Take offensive because it's amazing. Go for Space Marines. What does my tree give me? Take it out of here. You get shock damage. You get National Manpower modifier and National Sailors modifier. That's really helpful. You get Morale of Navies and Ship Disengagement cast. That's good. Construction cost goes down. Okay. Naval Maintenance modifier. Good. Naval Force Limit goes up. Excellent. National Arrest goes down, which is cool. We also have National Tax modifier. Yep. And Ship Durability. And when we finish it all, we get Naval Engagement modifier. Okay, we got a lot of ship stuff. And shock. Getting quality also includes ship stuff. And discipline. Quantity does not. Naval ideas. Do you give me anything nice? Naval engagement. Expansion that pairs nicely with other things. Yeah. Global settler increase +15 and native uprising chance -50%. A team with exploration. I do like defensive ideas. Gives me more tradition, gives me more morale. Maneuver, maintenance, fort maintenance, and fort defense, reinforced speed, garrison size, and then of course tradition. No, let's do professional. is new to the game and it pairs nicely with exploration. With that in mind, I would like to start drilling. That's important because this stat goes up. It improves the average drill of an army of regiments. Improves your regiment's skill in battle. It will decay over time. Yeah, I haven't been doing that. It would be helpful if we did. But there. Anyhow, in the next episode, we will continue the adventures of Denmark. A little bit of a small setback here in our war against Francia, but there's nothing we could have done to win that war. Certainly not by being outmaneuvered by an AI who sees all the time in that little skirmish down here that we would have been in. I was doing all the right things in trying to avoid major battles with my troops. We had a severe deficit of manpower, so I had to take on weaker stacks because it was a game we were going to lose. And increasing their war exhaustion with our ships and picking off ships were helping me win battles and gain war score. And we did manage to get the plus 13. But I did get outmaneuvered down here. If I could just have gotten out of there, I would have probably continued the war a little more, knocked off a couple other small stacks up here, maybe retreated behind a fort to recover some manpower, and use this sort of fort popping stuff on this Martian because there's a marsh here. But we'll see. Anyhow, in the next episode, we'll continue with Denmark. We'll start settling the east coast. Hopefully get that along. Eriksfjord here is very slow to go along. I really would like another colonist. I was getting that as well. Hopefully we can get one soon. Anyhow, hope to see you then. Have a great day. Bye.